If you're preparing for the IELTS writing task, you already know what a challenge it is to achieve a band 7 or higher score. Writing well in English requires clarity, structure, and strong vocabulary. And many students struggle with time management, grammar, and idea organization. Hi, I'm Anita, your IELTS mentor and trainer from EdLink Study Abroad. And in this video, I'm going to take you through 7 important tips and tricks that will help you overcome these difficulties while doing your writing task. 1 and 2. Point number 1. Understand the IELTS reading test format. ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आप इस फॉर्मेट को समझिए। इसमें 2 टास्क होते हैं, टास्क 1 और टास्क 2. Task 1, which is of 150 words. In academic IELTS, you will describe a graph, a chart, a diagram, a map or a process. General IELTS में आपको एक letter लिखना होता है, which is either formal, informal or semi-formal, and a situation is given for each. Task 2, which is 250 words. This is an essay writing task where you need to present an argument, discuss a topic, or provide solutions to a problem. This task 2 carries more marks than task 1. So it is more important कि आप task 2 को और ध्यान से लिखें और समय लगा के लिखें. Point 2. Always plan before you write. Many students start writing immediately without organizing their idea. It is important that you read and understand your question. Think about it, organize your thoughts, and then start writing. Whether it is task 1 or task 2. Spend at least 3 to 4 minutes understanding the prompt, organizing your ideas, and then writing it in a proper flow. That will make your writing more attractive to read and understandable. Point number 3 is use a clear and logical structure. When the examiner is reading your answer, they are looking for coherence and cohesion, which means well-connected ideas simply written. There is an easy flow in reading and understanding it. In task 1 academic, your introduction comes first, which means you paraphrase your question. Then you write an overview, which is summarizing the key trends, which is really important if you want a band 7 or more. And then your body paragraphs, where you describe all the important details with the comparisons. General IELTS task 1, where you have to write a letter. सबसे पहले आपको समझना है कि लेटर फॉर्मल है या इनफॉर्मल है या सेमी फॉर्मल है, क्योंकि जो ग्रीटिंग पार्ट है फॉर्मेट में सबसे पहले, that will depend on what kind of a letter it is. If it is a formal letter, you are writing it by saying dear sir or dear madam. If it is informal, then you will write dear and the name of the person. Then you come to your main paragraphs, which provide all the other details, explanations or requests. And finally, your closing statement, where you end the letter politely and appropriately. Task 2. Academic IELTS, General IELTS. आपको ऐसे लिखना है. ऐसे लिखने का स्ट्रक्चर जो है, first of all, in the introduction, you need to paraphrase your prompt. Meaning, जो आपका prompt है, topic है, उसको आप दूसरे शब्दों में लिखेंगे. Secondly, you have the body paragraph 1 and the body paragraph 2. In each of these, you put in your one strong idea with the explanation and the example. So in the two body paragraphs, you have two examples with their ideas and their explanation. And finally, the conclusion, where you are summarizing all the key points and you restate your opinion. A well-structured and a well-organized essay can give you your desired score because it makes it easy to read and understand by the examiner. Point number 4, improve your vocabulary and avoid repetition. Using good vocabulary to write is very important because lexical resource, which is one of the criteria for scoring, is marked on this. Therefore, instead of repeating words like good, big, nice, bad, increase, decrease, use synonyms and advanced phrases for these like excellent, beneficial, significant, tremendous. These are some words that can be used instead of the simpler ones. But at the same time, we must know where and when to use it. Making it complex just for the sake of using bigger words is not advisable and will not help your scores. But yes, choice of good words and a variety of vocabulary can fetch you a better score. Point number 5, use a range of sentence structures. Instead of just writing simple short sentences, try to use complex sentences, conditional sentences, and sentences in the passive voice. Complex sentences, although many people believe this, others disagree due to economic factors. Conditional sentences, if governments invest in renewable energy, pollution levels will decrease. Although I was late, I managed to get there on time. And writing in the passive voice as well. So a combination of all these kind of sentences makes your writing task better and more interesting to read. Point number 6, stay within the word limit and manage time well. जब आप task 1 कर रहे हैं, ideally आपको 20 minutes इस task में spend करना चाहिए. And this 20 minutes you can divide by putting 3 minutes to organize yourself, to get your points together, 15 minutes for writing the main part, and 2 minutes for a revision. A revision is absolutely necessary because it is at that time you can look out for any spelling mistakes, any punctuation marks that you may have left out, or any reorganization of idea or sentence. Task 2, you spend the remaining 40 minutes. Out of the 40 minutes, again, ideally, पहले 5 मिनट आप लीजिए अपने टॉपिक को समझने के लिए और अपने थॉट्स ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए. स्ट्रक्चर योर एसे, किस तरह से आप पैराग्राफ 1, पैराग्राफ 2 और कंक्लूजन लिखेंगे, इसको अच्छे से ऑर्गेनाइज करिए in the first 5 minutes. Then you spend 30 minutes in writing the main essay, and again the last 5 minutes you spend in revising. Again, important for the same type of mistake. Look out for spelling mistakes, look out for any grammatical errors or any punctuation marks that you may have overlooked. So time management is important as well as the word limit. In task 1, you have 150 words. Make sure you touch 150. You can go a few words over it, but definitely not less than that. In task 2, your minimum word limit is 250 words. Again, try and write 250 plus a few more words will not harm. So, this is very important for you to know. Last but not the least, the seventh one, where you proofread and avoid common mistakes. The last few minutes of your exam should be spent checking for grammar errors, spelling mistakes, awkward sentences. Some common IELTS writing mistakes include the subject-verb agreement errors, know how to use prepositions in the correct way, know how to use formal language for writing, especially in the letter writing of Task 1 in General IELTS and other writing structures as well. Stick to a more formal sort of writing. And finally, keeping your word limit within the time limit. When you practice for writing IELTS, please keep these points in mind and practice as much as possible. Review your writing and make yourself as perfect as possible. All the best.